What's up, y'all? Today, in inspiration of Bam Adebayo breaking, well, not breaking, but coming high up on the all-time points record, I decided to make 8 teams of the all-time single game records onto a team. Now, if y'all could like this video, because this took me a while, not like this is really hard to do, it's just for me, personally, may call me a little slow, a little stupid. It took me days to get this done. For some reason, it took me days. So the first team, I don't know why, but it took me a while to get this done. So the first team, going to be the all-time rebounds in a game. We know Wilt Chamberlain had 55, Bill Russell had 54, right behind him. Moses Malone, most rebounds he ever had. And I think the reason why it took me a while too is like for the first few, I tried to actually get their players so I could show you how many they had. So yeah, 37. Bro had 37 rebounds in a game one time. Sheesh. Jerry Lucas, bro had 40 rebounds in a game. Nate Thurman, great hairline, had 42. Like, sheesh. Kevin Willis had 33. Charles Barkley, unfortunately, he was up there. They called him the round mound rebound for a reason. Dennis Rodman had 34. Ronnie Siakli, this dude was a beast, had 34 rebounds in a game. So that's the team. And of course, you're going to say, like, why are some of these guys, like, why is Charles Barkley a point guard and why is Dennis Rodman a shooting guard? It's because they will literally not, they'll play like Allen Iverson at the one at 47 overall because he's a point guard if I don't move Charles Barkley there. So that's that team. Next team is the minutes team. This is straight up, this is actually a pretty good team. I mean, I get it, you have to play minutes. They're not great, but Vince Carter played over 60 minutes one time. Jimmy Butler played 60 on the dot. So did DeMar DeRozan. I think this was 2015 when he was playing for Tibbs. Like, of course, Tibbs ran someone completely into the ground. Same with DeMar. He had 60. Paul Millsap played a long game. Sleepy Floyd played a long game. So did Xavier McDaniel, Jalen Rose, Dale Ellis, and Jay Humphries. These two actually were teammates in 1983. I got them from that roster, but like they played each other. Dale Ellis was on the Supersonics when it happened. He had 69 minutes played, most minutes ever. And then Jay Humphries in that same game played 61 minutes. And then Brian Grant played 60 minutes in a game at some point. Next up, we got the Orlando Blocks, and this is kind of a trash team, but Hakeem Olajuwon had 12. Kemba Mutombo once had 12 as well. Hassan Whiteside once had 12 blocks as well. Elmore Smith is the leader. Bro has 17 blocks in a single game. We got Prime Shaq here. He had a lot. Bro had 15 blocks in a game. Keon Clark had a lot of blocks, and then Manute Bol had 15 blocks twice, and Mark Eaton had 14 blocks in a single game. JaVale McGee had a high block game, and then, yeah, that's the team. I don't think they're going to be too good. I'm not betting on them. Next up, we got the three-pointers made. All-time three-point shots made. Kobe was on this list. He made 12. Fire. Steph Curry once made 12 as well. There was a lot of players made 12. Luka Doncic, most threes made. It says 9, but I feel like there's more than that. Or maybe it was 9. Yeah, 9 for Doncic, 9 for Donovan Mitchell. A lot of players scored 9, but Damian Lillard scored 13. Clay made 11. Zach LaVine made 13. Anthony Simons made 9. Chris Murray made 12. Or Keegan Murray made 12, and that is the team. So that's actually a solid team. Not a lot of center depth, so I don't think they're going to go too far. But points. Now, this is the one, all right, like we all know the points, but this is just ridiculous. Like, no one's going to beat this team. This sucks. Wilt Chamberlain at the 1 with 100. We all know that. Kobe with 81. Luka was 73. David Robinson was 71. Elgin Baylor was 71. Joel Embiid was 70. Donovan Mitchell was 71. David Thompson with 73. Damian Lillard was 71. And Bam Adebayo with freaking 83. Sheesh. Just sheesh, bro. Who's going to stop that? Turnovers. Here we go. Dwayne Wade, most turnovers. They don't show it, but it was 12. It was a lot of players tied for 12. There was only a couple more who had more than 12, but 12 for Giannis as well. D Wade had 12. Stockton had 12. Pippen had 12. Harden had 13, I believe. Jason Kidd has the most with 14. Chris Mullin had 13. Grant Hill had 12. Tim Hardaway had 12. John Drew had 13 or 14, but he was the second highest right behind Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd he has the crown. So assists, most assists. It's Magic Johnson with 24 in a game. John Stockton with 28 in a game. Isaiah Thomas had 25 in a game. Russell Westbrook once had 24 in a game. Jason Kidd, even though he's on there for the turnovers, he also had 25 assists in a game. So that's just kind of how it goes. Rondo had 25 assists in the game. That's just crazy. 25 is insane. 25 assists for Kevin Johnson. Scott Skiles, the guy with the record, put up 30 assists in a game. How do you do that? I don't even think people pass the ball 30 times. I don't even think in the modern NBA, some point guards do not pass the ball 30 times. I think it would take Anthony Simons 3 games to pass the ball 30 times. And then Ramon Sessions must put up 24 assists. And I'm not sure this is the right guy. They said John Lucas. I think I got the wrong John Lucas, but I couldn't find the right John Lucas. So we got John Lucas the second. So now we got steals. Jerry West once had 10 steals in a game. Michael Jordan once had 10 steals in the game as well. There were a lot of players tied at 10. Clyde Drexler had 10 steals in a game. Same with Draymond. He also had 10 steals in a game. But Larry Keaton, this is the guy who had 11 steals. He tied for the most. Brandon Roy also had 10 steals in a game. Ron Harper had 10 steals in a game. And now this guy, Alvin Robertson, it doesn't show his stats, but this dude is cracked. Holy cow, cracked. This guy, I was looking it up, had like 4 different 10 steal games. Like 4 of them. How do you even do that? And then Kendall Gill is the league leader. He has the most with 11 steals. I mean, it's tied with Larry Keenan, and then Lou Will had 10 steals in a game as well. So those are the team. Now, to be honest, yeah, this took me a while just to make the roster, but it shouldn't take too long. I have injuries off. I have chemistry off. So this is pure science. Which one's the best? I feel like if I go against scoring, I'd be done. Like, there's no way the scoring team doesn't win, just because it's so, not only is it like full of great players, but it's also like very balanced. Like, you gotta look, like the scoring team, they got 99 everything, dude. And like, they don't only have point guards. Like, so for the 3-point shot, they got a lot of guards and everything. And then for the blocks and the rebounds, it's a lot of centers. The points is a perfect balance. You got centers, you got shooting guards, you got point guards, you got everything here. So yeah, I'd be stupid. Maybe turnovers, but nah, still. Maybe turnovers could be a tough one. But then again, they're on the Nets, so I'm sure that'll screw them over. Final guess is points. Next one up, probably rebounding, because I know it would be points versus rebounding in the finals if they are in different conferences. Yeah, that's my guess. I'm gonna say points versus rebounds in the finals. Maybe turnovers gets there, but it's going to be points out of the West. So I will see y'all in the playoffs, and I'm probably gonna skip the first round because it's all there, but I'll show you if anyone wins any awards or anything. But I'll see y'all. Let's see it. And yo, look at this. Look at Funky knowing his stuff. So the rebounding team went 77-5. Meanwhile, the points team went 77-5 as well in the other conference. So those are the 2 best teams in this league. Clutch player of the year is Shaq. For the blocks team, Magic Johnson defensive player of the year, and 6th man of the year is Bill Russell. So yo, the craziest part about this too, I never said it. Hold up. Something crazy happened. What the frick? One of these teams sold big time. Hold on, because I was just assuming they'd all make the playoffs. Who was the team that sold big time? Because there was a team in here that sold big time. They didn't even make the play-in. Who sold big time in the West? The all-time minutes team didn't make the playoffs? What? Y'all, I thought they're fine. They are not missing the playoffs bad. I refuse to believe they're missing the playoffs bad. That's how Vince Carter, Jimmy Buckets, DeMar DeRozan, Sleepy Floyd, Paul Millsap, Xavier McDaniel, Jalen Rose, Dale Ellis, Jay Humphrey. They had Jay Humphreys on their team. Bro, what? Yo, you're not missing the play-in bad. That's absurd. And then the assist team wasn't even the 3rd best in the conference. The Sacramento Kings were better than that team. Wow. Okay. All right. I needed a minute. I just needed a minute. That shocked. Okay. So let's see what they did. Well, that's sad. The minutes team, hey, they're like long distance runners. They can go for a while, but they won't be good. They're not going fast. They could just go for a while. You know, they can give you minutes. I guess that's good. Wow. Okay. We'll see who scored the most points. Hakeem Olajuwon on this blocks team put up 31.6 points a game. That is kind of fire. I want to see who scored the most on a crazy team. I think it will be Hakeem. The points team, they only scored 18 points total, like their highest guy. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is when everyone is so good, the scoring gets saturated. But look at this. Hakeem put up 31 points, and then Shaq put up 27.7. So that could be a tough. I mean, it's not going to be a tough team. That's a team that's easily going to probably get stomped. They're actually the number 2 seed. Okay, so we should all just advance this round, right? I just got to make sure nobody has any problems. Do not do it. Do not, bro. Portland. Who is Portland? Whose mans is Portland? Portland 3-point shot is losing to the freaking Knicks. Knicks, relax, bro. The Knicks glaze. I'm gonna crash out. This is insane. This is too much. Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell, Kobe Bryant, Luka Doncic, Keegan Murray against the normal New York Knicks, and they are down 2-0. Y'all better not go down 3-0. Mother, what on earth is going on here? This is insane. They are cooked. They're down 3-0. Come on, y'all. Make some threes. Dang it. Bro, this is insane. How? This is literally the Warriors from 2017's formula. Just have a crappy center. No disrespect, Keegan Murray. And then just have shooters all around them. As we win that game, they win that game. Nobody else is struggling with their matchup. It is just you, Portland. But then again, I'll be fair. With how much 2K glazes the Knicks in this game, I don't even blame them. Come on. Kobe, lock in. Curry and Kobe. Make a freaking shot. Kobe put up 25 points to get eliminated. Damian Lillard put up 23 points to get eliminated. 21 points for Donovan Mitchell, and they get eliminated. 12 for Keegan Murray, they get eliminated. Steph Curry did not show up with 11 points, 12 assists. Holy mackerel, bro. Tell me it's just them that don't make it. Bro, Jokic, relax. You got the assist team down 3-2. Russell Westbrook, Isaiah Thomas, John Stockton, Jason Kidd, and Magic Johnson are down 3-2 to Nikola Jokic. Aaron Gordon, Peyton Watson, Tim Hardaway Jr. and Jamal Murray. Oh my goodness. What? Yo. I mean, is that not valid though? If you can't get past the first round on your own, y'all don't deserve to be in this. You weren't going to win anything anyway. They are down by 6. Oh my gosh. They actually, bro, the all-time assist team, get out of here. 21 points for Jason Kidd, 21 for Magic, and 13 assists. Well, that's cool, but you lost. John Stockton put up 14 points, 11 assists. Rondo, 4 points, 8 assists. Holy, bro. All right, points. So we have one matchup in the second round that's actually going to be all-time record on all-time record. Other than that, nothing. So let's see, bro. Now Orlando, the all-time block team, is going to game 7 against Anthony Edwards. I'll be honest though, all of these teams besides Jokic, like 2K loves them, do not, please. You can't just let points get to the finals without any, bro, we can't do this. We cannot let the points team just get to the finals. There's no one in the West to stop the points team. They literally, that's the team that did not need, bro, that's the last thing they needed was freaking a free pass to the finals, but they got it. Oh my gosh, Shaq put up 23 points, 3 blocks, cool. Kemba Mutombo put up 5. Manute Bol put up 1. Hassan Whiteside put up 1. Mark Eaton put up 0. Oh my god, 6-7. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this. So here's our matchup. The only matchup that matters. The LA Steals versus the all-time Brooklyn Turnovers. So this is kind of interesting. I feel like the turnovers are more balanced in overall and attributes and positions and all that. I think they're better. I think this is going to go to the all-time turnover team. Yep, as they take game 1, they are the higher seed as well. They blow them out too by pretty much 40 points. Giannis put up a 33 point, 18 rebounds. Only 1 turnover game, but John Drew, let's go. John Drew with 6 turnovers in 30 minutes. Great. Drew's helping us out. But it's a 1-1 series now. Okay. All right, so Steals put up 33 points. Clyde Drexler for the Steals team put up 32 points and 30 points for Jerry West with 6 steals from Jerry West. That's what we're saying. Word. 2-1 series. Brooklyn takes that game. All right, let's see. Is it 3? It is 3-1. 3-1. Brooklyn is up 3-1. Pippen is beating up on Jordan now. How poetic, how ironic as well. And I think all the good teams actually advanced who were supposed to. So ideally we could get a close game here, see what's actually going on in these games, or maybe, all right, Lakers survive. Steals survive. Grant Hill put up 18 points in 19 minutes. What a baller. But Jerry West again with another 5 steals. I gotta see how many steals bro was averaging for this series. I think it's probably going to come to an end here for Jerry West, unfortunately. Yeah, goodbye, Jerry. It was noble that you tried, but yeah, no. Turnovers, the negative stat, and nobody had over 4, so that's props to this team. They're taking care of the ball. I mean, it makes sense. It's like, you gotta think, in order to get high turnovers, you have to be a high volume freaking player, because there's no way your coach is gonna let you stay out there if you have freaking 7 turnovers and you suck at basketball. You know what I mean? There's no way to happen. So before I advance and move on to the conference finals, I want to see the league leader in playoff stats for steals, and I want to bet it's Jerry West. It is Jerry West with 2.8 a game. Wow. All right, so after not losing a single game in the first 2 rounds, the points team has to go up against a 7 seed Anthony Edwards. Meanwhile, Clash of the Titans here, the all-time rebounding team versus all-time turnover team. This is tough. Man, I think 2K, problem is 2K really likes the rebounding stat. They think the rebounding stat is the way to win basketball games. Like, you win the rebounding battle, you win a basketball game. That's how they see it in their eyes. So let's see. Charles Barkley versus John Stockton, Dwayne Wade versus Dennis Rodman, Jerry Lucas versus Scottie Pippen, John Drew versus Moses Malone, and then Giannis versus Wilt. Low-key fire matchup. Game 1 goes to the rebounding team. 28 points for Moses Malone, and 11 rebounds was the most for Nate Thurman on the glass. You just got to see the rebounding battle. Yeah, so the rebounding team got as many offensive rebounds as the turnover team got defensive rebounds. So they got absolutely horsed in the paint. The rebounding margin is like plus 30. That's crazy. Charles Barkley puts up 21 points. All-time rebounds, again, yeah, wow. 40 defensive rebounds to 26, and then 21 offensive rebounds to 8. Dear Lord, this is BTA. This is BTA. So now, that's the thing though. I'm really confident in, hopefully it's a close series. In the finals, I think the rebounding team might pull it out. See, looks like the Nets might actually have a W here. Or will they? Is this coming down to the wire? It is. It's a 4-point game with a minute 21 left. The all-time turnover team versus the all-time rebounding team. See if they do a turnover. They throw the ball away. Yo, that'll be the problem, is their perimeter defense for the rebounding team. Harden takes it in, forces the and the massive rebound from Moses Malone. Bro literally got up to 12 feet and grabbed that. Oh, look at this. Barbecue chicken, give it to Wilt down low. Doubled, finds Bill Russell. He misses, he's getting the board back. And he doesn't. Giannis actually forces a miss there. Stockton, and they foul. So 4-point game. I don't know why you're intentionally fouling now. I guess you have to. Do you have to? Oh my lord, why is Allen Iverson shoved in? What's that about, bro? See, this is a problem. This Pippen scores, makes the second. This is a problem. Allen Iverson should not be on this team. He should not be on the floor, bro. What? Let bro. Oh, okay, bro's cooking. Okay, he's a 46 overall. That's fire. But I think this game's over. It's a 4-point deficit. Oh, yeah. Giannis is going to the free throw line, though, so you never know. Misses the first free throw. That's the thing. He misses both. Problem is, nobody on this team can make a 3-pointer to save their life. I mean, Charles will shoot him. He's just really bad. Yo, you had Wilt Chamberlain, my guy, Allen Iverson. What was that? Yeah, I need to change Allen Iverson's position to like center. And there go Dennis Rodman shooting a 3. We knew instantly that wasn't in. All right, so this goes to a game 4, but I gotta change that. Definitely gotta change that. All right, and then the closeout game. Yo, Anthony Edwards is fighting, bro. Do not tell me Anthony Edwards is actually going to eliminate the freaking points team, because it's a 2-2 series over there. As the rebounds team makes it to the finals, they dogged the turnover team. Moses Malone with 26 points, 11 rebounds. Bill Russell with 19 points, 19 for Wilt, 19 for Jerry Lucas, 19 for Kevin Willis, 18 for Nate Thurman. Dude, you're not gonna lie, it would just suck to go up against this team. Like, imagine being out rebounded by 29. They got out rebounded by 29. That was so demoralizing. All right, let's see. All-time points team. They're up 3-2. Let's see. Can Anthony Edwards be the hero? No, good. All right, good. So, in the finals, it is all-time points versus all-time rebounds. Kobe put up 30 in that closeout game. So, Wilt is the Western Conference Finals MVP, and then Charles Barkley is the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. So, exactly what I thought, though. Literally what I thought. It is Damian Lillard versus Charles Barkley, Dennis Rodman versus Kobe Bryant, Jerry Lucas versus Elgin Baylor, Moses Malone versus David Robinson, and Wilt Chamberlain versus Wilt Chamberlain. Not gonna lie, this is gonna be something. I want to say rebounding team, but I think it's probably gonna be points. Game 1 goes to the all-time points, okay? By a sizable bit. There. All right, did they at least get out rebounded? Time rebounds. Oh yeah, they still out rebound like crazy, this rebounding team, but they're down 2-0. Frick, rebounding team definitely out rebounding them. That's what they do. 2-0. Come on, bro. I just like rooting against the favorite. I just like hating on the good team. Come on. Nice. We take a game. Charles Barkley had a 43-point triple-double with 14 rebounds and 10 assists. Holy smokes. That's fire. That's awesome. I can't even lie. So game 3. Come on. Yo. Hey, they're fighting back. When I watched it with Simcast, this team fights back. Come on, rebounds. Come on. We got to upset the underdog. There we go. 28 points for Charles Barkley, 24 for Moses, and 22 for Nate Thurman. See, that was the thing why I was inspired or hopeful still, because the rebounds were still, like, they have not been out rebounded in a game this entire time, this rebounding team. So this is a game 5. This is a very important one. Pivotal game. It's back and forth. Points takes it. No, it's a 3-point game with 1:16 left. Problem is, like I said, nobody on this rebound team can shoot. They have ball, but I just don't think they play as well when I watch them as they do when I sim. So Dennis Rodman is our initiator for some reason. Charles Barkley put up the shot, misses. Okay, on Luka. Charles Barkley playing defense. Come on, Sir Charles. No, Luka gets in, does a floater. That's the problem. I wish they had actual Charles Barkley in this game. That would be so lit. Charles fade away, misses it. Okay, all right, they're down by 5, and they're shooting free throws now. It's Wilt Chamberlain though, so bro could make the free throw. Second free throw is also in. All right, so they're cooked. 7-point game with 40 seconds left. Okay. 3-2 series in the finals. This is a problem. 26 points for Jerry Lucas, 20 for Charles Barkley, but 23 for Kobe Bryant. All right. We really need to lock in. This would be so ideal if we could lock in and win this game. Let's see. 3-2. Come on. Let's force a game 7. Let's make it a cool game 7. We cannot let the big bad points scoring team, these ball hogs. Come on. Hold on. Nice. We hold on. It is a game 7. 30 points for Charles Barkley, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Jerry Lucas with 13 and 13. Whew. Game 7 in the finals against two super, in real life, the points team would win this, but come on, let's go. Rebounding team, take it. Take it. Yes, they have it. All right, they have it. Do they have it? Yo, they don't have it. They have it, but like they don't have it. They have it. They have it. Yes, with 34 seconds left, they have a 9-point lead. They had it though. It was a little concerning though. The points team almost made a comeback. Oh wait, why do they have me associated with the points? What the frick? No, that's not my team. Let's go. I'm so happy that the favorite lost. Not gonna lie. And there was nothing about it, I'm glad the best team did not win, the overpowered team or whatever. And that will do it. The all-time rebounding team. I knew 2K. Well, I didn't say it with my chest. I was not confident that this team would win. I said points team. I was right that both teams would get to the finals, but I did not say it with my chest that the rebounding team would win. But I will say 2K does like rebounds, and we can see that here. They really value the rebounding stat. So let's see who is finals MVP. Probably Charles Barkley, honestly. And I'll say, if y'all think coaches had anything to do with it, I'm pretty sure the Sixers team had a half a star coach. So bro was trash, and it does not even show us our celebration. That's great. So Charles Barkley put up 24 points, 9 boards, 4 assists, 22.3 rebounds. Only 3 rebounds for Will. 2 assist game. It doesn't seem like we really rebounded this game. Everybody had some, but rebounds? Yeah, we still beat them though. There were just not a lot of rebounding attempts, but we got all. So there it is. The rebounding team wins. I love that. Charles Barkley, right? I was right. Put up 26.4 points a game, 9 rebounds, 5.3 assists, 0.7 steals, 1.1 blocks, 65% of the field, 79% of the free throw line, and 33% three to win them the championship. And honestly, that was fire. I can't even lie. I think the funniest part was that some of these teams didn't even make it, and then they lose to just Anthony Edwards. Like, what the frick? But if you guys like this video, I would appreciate a like. If you have any other ideas you want me to do, let me know in the comments. But with that being said, thank you for watching.